Hello, and welcome to Unit 4. Unit 4 really gets into the heart of another thing that is very critical in literature, and that is symbolism. And we're going to have symbolism in all three levels of lit in the stories, the drama, and the poetry. Symbolism's all over the place, whether it's intentional or unintentional. Our book breaks it down into a few different types of symbolism, and sometimes it's important to notice which one you're dealing with. But for the most part, you're going to be dealing with universal symbols or sort of the inherent symbols. And the universal symbols, well, those are going to be things like hearts, right? A heart shape means one thing, right? Black crows sort of always mean death. But some people think, my daughter's like, must make them be lucky. So I don't think you're going to make that happen. So there are these symbols that are universal, no matter which sort of language you go into, which culture you go into. You show them this picture, they are going to get it, right? Roses are a universal symbol. There's an accidental symbol, which, like I said, my daughter, right? Some people make up their own associations with things. And if that's the case, that's just an accident. We don't really focus on that. And then there's like the literary device symbol. And that is where a author is using a particular object as a symbol. So, for example, right, Vampire in the Lemon Grove, right, he's using the girl as the forbidden fruit, right, and that is for that specific thing. Um, in a lot of ways, the lemons represent all the other fruit, right? They are the rest of the garden that are perfectly fine, dandy, serving the purpose. And it's when he goes back and he tastes the forbidden fruit that he ends up meeting his demise. So look closely at all these types of symbols, right? Conventional symbols we don't really worry about. Those are things that literally like a table's a table sort of a thing. Like tables can be good, tables can be bad, but when you say a table, it doesn't really represent something unless the author loads it in some way. So if it was, a gift that was given to somebody by their father, right, then the table can now represent their father. And that's sort of a psychological symbol that embeds itself within that story only and serves only for that context. But keep your eyes open, highlighters, ready for all symbols, because it's a great way to analyze your writing. So if you're kind of coming up with nothing to talk about, definitely go back to symbols. It is sort of, the water in the well. So have fun.